Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. Maximizing Productivity in a Growing Economy. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Chapter 1: Understanding Productivity and Economic Growth. Productivity is the cornerstone of any thriving economy. At its simplest, productivity measures how efficiently goods and services are produced within an economy. But in practice, it extends far beyond numbers on a graph. It directly impacts the quality of life, wages, and the competitiveness of industries on a global scale. Economic growth is inherently tied to productivity. When workers, businesses, and industries find more efficient ways to deliver value, it fuels expansion. This means higher incomes, improved living standards, and better access to essential resources like education and healthcare. But how do we ensure sustained growth in an increasingly complex global economy? The answer lies in the factors that influence productivity. Technology, for instance, continues to revolutionize how businesses operate, from automating routine tasks to enabling rapid innovation. Similarly, education and training ensure workers are equipped with the skills needed to adapt to new challenges. But productivity isn't just about individual effort. Infrastructure, such as reliable transportation and communication networks, plays a pivotal role in connecting producers to markets and enabling collaboration. Government policies also shape productivity by fostering environments conducive to innovation, competition, and fair trade. Ultimately, understanding these foundational principles is the first step toward harnessing productivity as a tool for economic growth. By focusing on how resources are used and improving efficiency across all sectors, we create economies that are not only prosperous but also sustainable in the long run. Chapter 2: The Role of Innovation in Driving Productivity. Innovation is more than a buzzword, it is the engine of productivity growth. At its core, innovation means applying creative solutions to existing problems. This could involve introducing new products, improving processes, or discovering entirely new markets. Take, for example, the agricultural sector. Over the past century, technological advancements like mechanized equipment, high-yield crops, and irrigation systems have transformed farming into a highly efficient industry. These innovations didn't just increase output, they fundamentally changed how societies allocate labor and resources, freeing up workers for other industries and driving overall economic development. In the corporate world, innovation often arises from a culture that values experimentation and risk-taking. Businesses that invest in research and development, R&D, are more likely to find breakthroughs that set them apart from competitors. Yet, innovation isn't confined to large organizations. Startups, with their nimble structures and bold ideas, frequently disrupt entire industries. Moreover, governments have a role to play in fostering innovation. Through incentives like tax breaks for R&D or grants for pioneering projects, they can encourage both private and public entities to pursue advancements that boost productivity. Yet, innovation is not without its challenges. As new technologies emerge, there is often a period of adjustment where workers must reskill and industries must realign their goals. However, history has shown that societies willing to embrace change ultimately reap the benefits. By prioritizing innovation and ensuring all sectors of the economy can access its benefits, we create a foundation for sustained productivity and growth in an ever-changing world. Chapter 3: The Human Element in Productivity. At the heart of any productive economy lies its people. Human capital, the collective skills, knowledge, and experiences of a workforce, is one of the most critical drivers of productivity. Investing in education, health, and well-being equips individuals to contribute more effectively to economic activities. Education is the cornerstone of human capital development. It prepares individuals not only for the demands of current industries, but also for the evolving nature of work. Lifelong learning programs, vocational training, and higher education all ensure that workers remain competitive in a rapidly shifting economy. The rise of digital tools has further democratized access to knowledge, enabling workers to upskill at their own pace. Health is equally vital. A healthy workforce is more capable and less prone to absenteeism, allowing businesses to operate smoothly. National policies that promote access to healthcare and encourage preventive measures help reduce the economic burden of illness, creating a more robust labor force. But beyond education and health, motivation and workplace culture also play significant roles. Employees who feel valued, supported, and engaged are far more likely to perform at their best. Incentive programs, open communication, and opportunities for career advancement all contribute to a thriving workforce. Recognizing the human element in productivity means understanding that people are not just resources to be managed, they are partners in growth. By prioritizing their development and well-being, societies can unlock unprecedented economic potential. Chapter 4: The Impact of Technology on Efficiency. The digital revolution has redefined productivity across every sector. From artificial intelligence to cloud computing, technology enables tasks to be completed faster, more accurately, and often at a fraction of the cost. Automation is one of the most transformative forces in modern productivity. Machines now handle repetitive and labor-intensive tasks, freeing up human workers to focus on creative, strategic, and interpersonal roles. For example, in manufacturing, robotic systems streamline assembly lines, reducing errors and increasing output. Data analytics is another game changer. Companies can now collect, process, and interpret vast amounts of information in real time. This empowers decision-makers to identify inefficiencies, forecast trends, and make informed adjustments to operations. The rise of remote work technologies, such as video conferencing and collaborative platforms, has also reshaped the workplace. Teams can now collaborate across continents, breaking down geographical barriers and expanding the talent pool available to businesses. However, the adoption of technology is not without challenges. Cybersecurity threats, the digital divide, and resistance to change can all hinder progress. Addressing these obstacles requires strategic planning, investment in infrastructure, and education to ensure everyone can benefit from technological advancements. As technology continues to evolve, its impact on productivity will only grow. By embracing these tools thoughtfully, economies can maintain their competitive edge in an increasingly interconnected world. Chapter 5: Balancing Sustainability and Growth. Economic growth and productivity must align with sustainability. Short-term gains achieved at the expense of environmental or social well-being can lead to long-term challenges. The key lies in adopting practices that balance growth with responsible stewardship of resources. Sustainable productivity begins with energy efficiency. Transitioning to renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind, reduces reliance on finite resources while minimizing environmental impact. Businesses that invest in energy-efficient technologies not only lower their operational costs, but also contribute to broader climate goals. Circular economy practices also play a role. By reusing materials, reducing waste, and designing products for longevity, companies can optimize resource use. This not only enhances profitability but also aligns with consumer preferences for environmentally conscious brands. Governments and international organizations have a critical role in promoting sustainability. Policies that incentivize green practices, penalize pollution, and support innovation in clean technology are essential. Collaboration between public and private sectors ensures that sustainability becomes a shared responsibility. Sustainability is not a barrier to growth, it is a pathway to long-term success. By integrating environmentally and socially responsible practices into productivity strategies, economies can thrive without compromising the needs of future generations. Chapter 6: Globalization and its Influence on Productivity. Globalization has significantly reshaped the dynamics of productivity. By opening markets and fostering international trade, it has created opportunities for businesses to scale operations, access new technologies, and benefit from diverse talent pools. One major advantage of globalization is specialization. Countries and regions focus on industries where they hold a competitive advantage, increasing efficiency and output. For example, a nation with abundant natural resources may excel in mining, while another with advanced technological infrastructure thrives in manufacturing. Global supply chains further enhance productivity by allowing businesses to source materials and labor at competitive prices. However, these interconnected networks also come with risks, such as supply chain disruptions due to geopolitical conflicts or natural disasters. Technology has accelerated the pace of globalization. Digital platforms enable small businesses to reach international markets, while advancements in logistics make it easier to move goods across borders. Yet, globalization also brings challenges, including economic inequality and job displacement in certain sectors. To maximize the benefits of globalization, nations must invest in policies that support workers transitioning to new roles, enhance trade relations, and ensure fair competition. By doing so, they can harness globalization as a force for shared prosperity. Chapter 7: Leadership and Management and Productivity Enhancement. Effective leadership and management are fundamental to driving productivity within organizations and industries. Leaders set the tone, vision, and strategies that empower teams to deliver their best, while managers ensure that day-to-day operations align with broader objectives. A key trait of productive leadership is adaptability. In a rapidly changing economic environment, leaders must remain flexible, responding to challenges with innovative solutions. This includes fostering a culture of continuous improvement, where teams are encouraged to identify inefficiencies and propose new methods to optimize performance. Clear communication is another critical component. When leaders articulate goals and expectations effectively, employees are better equipped to align their efforts with organizational priorities. Transparency also builds trust, motivating teams to work collaboratively toward common objectives. Managers play a vital role in turning vision into action. They ensure resources are allocated efficiently, processes are streamlined, and teams are supported. Time management, delegation, and conflict resolution are among the skills that enable managers to maintain a productive workplace. In addition, leadership extends beyond organizational boundaries. Public sector leaders, such as policymakers and community advocates, shape the broader economic environment. By championing investments in infrastructure, education, and innovation, they lay the groundwork for sustained productivity on a national scale. Leadership and management, when executed effectively, transform potential into performance. They create environments where individuals and teams can thrive, ultimately driving economic and social progress. Chapter 8: The Psychological Foundations of Productivity. Productivity is not solely determined by external factors like technology or infrastructure. It is deeply influenced by psychological elements. Understanding the mental and emotional drivers of productivity can lead to more effective strategies for individuals and organizations alike. Motivation is one of the most critical psychological factors. Whether intrinsic, such as personal growth and fulfillment, or extrinsic, like rewards and recognition, motivation fuels effort and persistence. Employers can boost motivation by setting clear goals, providing regular feedback, and acknowledging achievements. Focus is another essential component. In today's world of constant distractions, maintaining concentration can be challenging. Time management techniques like the Pomodoro method, as well as creating distraction-free workspaces, can help individuals sustain high levels of focus. Stress management also plays a role. While a certain level of stress can drive performance, chronic stress can lead to burnout and reduced productivity. Organizations can support their employees by promoting work-life balance, offering mental health resources, and encouraging regular breaks. Emotional intelligence is equally important. The ability to understand and manage one's emotions, as well as empathize with others, fosters stronger relationships and collaboration. Teams with high emotional intelligence often communicate more effectively, resolve conflicts more constructively, and achieve their goals more efficiently. By addressing the psychological foundations of productivity, individuals and organizations can unlock deeper levels of performance and satisfaction, ensuring long-term success. Chapter 9: Measuring and Analyzing Productivity. Measuring productivity is essential for identifying strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for improvement. Accurate analysis provides valuable insights that guide decision-making at both the organizational and national levels. Productivity is typically measured as output per unit of input. For businesses, this might mean the number of products produced per labor hour, while at the macroeconomic level, it often refers to GDP per capita. These metrics provide a snapshot of efficiency, but deeper analysis can uncover more nuanced trends. Advanced tools like data analytics and machine learning have transformed productivity measurement. Organizations can now track performance in real time, identify bottlenecks, and predict future challenges. These tools also enable scenario planning, helping businesses prepare for potential disruptions. Benchmarking is another valuable practice. By comparing productivity levels with industry peers or historical data, organizations can set realistic goals and identify areas for improvement. However, it's important to recognize that productivity isn't solely about speed. Quality and sustainability are equally critical. Regularly reviewing productivity metrics ensures that strategies remain effective and relevant. By taking a data-driven approach, organizations and policymakers can make informed decisions that drive growth and innovation. Chapter 10: Overcoming Barriers to Productivity. While the benefits of productivity are clear, numerous barriers can hinder progress. Identifying and addressing these obstacles is crucial for unlocking potential and achieving sustained growth. One common barrier is outdated infrastructure. Aging transportation systems, unreliable power grids, and limited internet access can all stifle efficiency. Investments in modernizing infrastructure not only boost productivity but also create jobs and stimulate economic activity. Regulatory hurdles can also impede progress. Complex or inconsistent policies may discourage innovation and investment. Streamlining regulations and ensuring they are fair and transparent can foster a more conducive environment for productivity growth. Workplace inefficiencies, such as poor communication, lack of training, or misaligned goals, are another challenge. Addressing these issues requires a combination of leadership, collaboration, and targeted interventions, such as skills development programs. Global challenges, such as climate change, supply chain disruptions, and geopolitical tensions, add another layer of complexity. While these issues may seem beyond individual control, coordinated efforts at local, national, and international levels can mitigate their impact. By proactively identifying barriers and implementing solutions, businesses and economies can navigate challenges and unlock new opportunities for productivity and growth. Chapter 11: The Future of Productivity in a Changing World. As we look to the future, the landscape of productivity is set to evolve in unprecedented ways. Emerging technologies, shifting demographics, and global challenges will shape how we define and achieve efficiency. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are poised to become integral to productivity strategies. These technologies can automate complex tasks, optimize supply chains, and even predict market trends with greater accuracy. However, ethical considerations, such as data privacy and job displacement, must be addressed to ensure equitable benefits. Demographic changes, including aging populations in many developed countries, will also influence productivity. Adapting to these shifts requires rethinking retirement policies, encouraging workforce participation among underrepresented groups, and leveraging the experience of older workers. Sustainability will remain a central focus. As businesses and governments prioritize environmental responsibility, productivity strategies will increasingly incorporate renewable energy, circular economy practices, and green innovations. Global collaboration will be critical for addressing shared challenges. Whether it's combating climate change, managing pandemics, or ensuring equitable access to technology, international partnerships will play a key role in driving progress. By embracing innovation, inclusivity, and sustainability, we can navigate the complexities of a changing world and create a future where productivity serves the well-being of all. Chapter 12: The Role of Education in Shaping Future Productivity. Education is a cornerstone of productivity, not only as a tool for individual advancement, but as a driver of societal and economic growth. In an era of rapid technological advancement and global competition, education systems must evolve to meet the demands of the future workforce. Modern education must go beyond traditional subjects to include skills critical for the 21st century. Digital literacy, problem solving, critical thinking, and adaptability are becoming as essential as reading, writing, and arithmetic. These competencies enable workers to thrive in environments characterized by constant change and innovation. Vocational training and technical education are equally important. Not all high-demand jobs require advanced degrees. Many industries rely on skilled tradespeople whose expertise keeps economies functioning. Strengthening vocational programs ensures that businesses have access to the talent they need while providing individuals with stable, well-paying careers. Higher education institutions must also align their curricula with industry needs. Partnerships between universities and businesses can create pathways for students to gain practical experience through internships, apprenticeships, and research collaborations. This ensures graduates enter the workforce prepared to contribute meaningfully. Additionally, lifelong learning is becoming a necessity rather than a luxury. With industries evolving at an unprecedented pace, workers must continuously update their skills. Governments, employers, and educational institutions must collaborate to make reskilling and upskilling accessible and affordable. By prioritizing education and aligning it with the realities of modern economies, we lay the foundation for a workforce that drives productivity and fosters long-term growth. Chapter 13: The Relationship Between Productivity and Quality of Life. While productivity is often discussed in terms of economic growth and efficiency, its impact on quality of life is equally significant. When approached thoughtfully, productivity can enhance living standards, reduce poverty, and create opportunities for personal fulfillment. Higher productivity often leads to increased wages, giving workers greater purchasing power. This enables families to afford better housing, education, healthcare, and leisure activities, contributing to overall well-being. When businesses succeed, they can also reinvest in communities through job creation, philanthropy, and infrastructure development. Beyond financial benefits, productivity can improve work-life balance. Automation and process improvements reduce the time required for repetitive tasks, allowing workers to focus on more meaningful activities or spend time with loved ones. Companies that prioritize productivity without overworking employees often experience lower turnover rates and higher morale. However, the relationship between productivity and quality of life is not always straightforward. Excessive focus on output at the expense of worker well-being can lead to burnout, stress, and diminished satisfaction. For productivity to translate into better living conditions, it must be paired with fair labor practices, supportive workplace policies, and respect for personal time. Governments also play a role by ensuring that economic gains from productivity are distributed equitably. Investments in public goods, such as healthcare and education, amplify the benefits of productivity across all levels of society. Ultimately, productivity should be a means to an end, creating a society where individuals have the resources, opportunities, and freedom to lead fulfilling lives. Chapter 14: Strategies for Small Businesses to Boost Productivity. While much of the discussion around productivity focuses on large corporations and national economies, small businesses are equally critical to economic growth. In fact, small businesses often account for a significant portion of job creation and innovation. For small businesses, maximizing productivity starts with prioritization. With limited resources, it's essential to focus on tasks and goals that yield the highest returns. Tools like project management software and time tracking apps can help small business owners allocate their time and energy more effectively. Outsourcing is another strategy. By delegating non-core tasks, such as accounting, IT, or marketing, small businesses can concentrate on their strengths and streamline operations. Access to freelance platforms and specialized service providers has made outsourcing more accessible than ever. Technology plays a transformative role in small business productivity. Affordable cloud-based solutions enable efficient communication, inventory management, customer relationship tracking, and financial planning. Even simple tools, such as automated email responses or scheduling software, can save significant time. Building a motivated team is also essential. Clear communication, fair compensation, and opportunities for professional development keep employees engaged and productive. Since small businesses often operate like close-knit communities, fostering a positive workplace culture can have an outsized impact on performance. Lastly, small businesses must remain adaptable. Markets change, customer preferences shift, and unexpected challenges arise. The ability to pivot quickly and embrace innovation often determines long-term success. By adopting these strategies, small businesses can punch above their weight, contributing meaningfully to broader economic productivity. Chapter 15: Policies for National Productivity Growth. Governments have a profound influence on productivity at the national level. Through targeted policies and investments, they can create environments where businesses and workers thrive, driving sustained economic growth. Investing in infrastructure is a cornerstone of national productivity. Modern transportation systems, reliable energy grids, and widespread broadband access ensure that goods, services, and information flow efficiently. These investments not only enhance productivity but also attract private sector investment. Tax policies also play a role. Simplified tax systems and incentives for innovation, research, and development encourage businesses to invest in productivity-enhancing technologies and processes. By striking a balance between generating revenue and fostering economic growth, governments can create a thriving economy. Labor market policies are another lever. Minimum wage laws, protections for workers, and incentives for training programs ensure that the workforce remains competitive and motivated. Policies that support gender equality and diversity in the workplace also enhance productivity by unlocking the potential of underrepresented groups. Trade policies can expand opportunities for businesses by opening access to international markets. Free trade agreements, export promotion programs, and protections against unfair practices create a level playing field for domestic industries. Finally, governments must prioritize education and innovation. Funding schools, universities, and research institutions ensures a pipeline of skilled workers and groundbreaking ideas. Public-private partnerships can amplify these efforts, accelerating progress across sectors. By adopting forward-thinking policies, governments can cultivate an ecosystem where productivity flourishes, driving prosperity for generations to come. Chapter 16: Productivity in the Age of Remote Work. The rise of remote work has fundamentally altered the landscape of productivity. What began as a necessity during global disruptions has become a permanent feature of many industries, offering both challenges and opportunities. Remote work offers significant advantages. Employees often experience greater flexibility, reduced commute times, and improved work-life balance, which can lead to higher job satisfaction and enhanced performance. For employers, remote work can reduce overhead costs and provide access to a wider talent pool. However, maintaining productivity in a remote environment requires intentional strategies. Clear communication is paramount. Tools like video conferencing, instant messaging, and shared document platforms help teams stay connected and aligned. Establishing regular check-ins and clear expectations ensures accountability without micromanagement. Workplace culture must also adapt. Remote work can lead to feelings of isolation or disconnection. Employers should foster virtual team-building activities and create opportunities for employees to engage socially, even from a distance. On the individual level, time management is critical. Remote workers must set boundaries between work and personal life, establish dedicated workspaces, and adopt routines that maximize focus and efficiency. As remote work continues to evolve, hybrid models, combining in-office and remote work, are gaining popularity. This approach allows businesses to maintain the benefits of collaboration while offering employees flexibility. Embracing the shift to remote work with thoughtful strategies ensures that businesses and employees can thrive in this new era of productivity. Chapter 17: The Role of Collaboration in Driving Productivity. Collaboration is a fundamental driver of productivity, both within organizations and across industries. By leveraging diverse perspectives, skills, and resources, teams can achieve outcomes that exceed the sum of their individual contributions. Effective collaboration begins with clear communication. When team members understand their roles, goals, and the expectations placed upon them, they can work more efficiently and avoid duplication of effort. Tools like shared calendars, project management software, and collaborative platforms streamline workflows and ensure everyone stays on the same page. Diversity is another cornerstone of successful collaboration. Teams that include individuals with varied backgrounds, expertise, and viewpoints are more likely to generate innovative solutions. Diversity fosters creativity, encouraging new approaches to problem solving that can unlock significant productivity gains. Cross-functional collaboration is particularly powerful. When departments or disciplines work together, they can identify synergies and address challenges more holistically. For example, involving both product development and marketing teams in the launch of a new product ensures that technical features align with consumer needs, maximizing impact. Collaboration also extends beyond organizational boundaries. Industry partnerships, public-private collaborations, and global alliances allow entities to share resources, knowledge, and technology. Such partnerships can drive large-scale advancements, from groundbreaking research to infrastructure projects that benefit entire economies. However, successful collaboration requires trust and mutual respect. Building a culture of openness and inclusivity encourages team members to contribute their ideas without fear of judgment. Leaders play a critical role in fostering this environment, setting the tone for constructive dialogue and cooperation. Ultimately, collaboration amplifies the capabilities of individuals and organizations alike. By prioritizing teamwork and leveraging collective strengths, businesses and economies can achieve greater efficiency, innovation, and growth, ensuring productivity remains robust in an increasingly interconnected world. Chapter 18: The Economics of Time Management. Time management is often regarded as a personal productivity skill, but its implications extend far beyond the individual level. At both organizational and economic scales, effective time management can unlock significant productivity gains and contribute to sustainable growth. For individuals, managing time effectively means prioritizing tasks that have the greatest impact. Techniques such as time blocking, setting SMART goals, and using task management tools help workers allocate their energy to high-value activities. When individuals consistently meet deadlines and maintain focus, their contributions ripple outward, enhancing team and organizational efficiency. At the organizational level, time management involves streamlining workflows and minimizing inefficiencies. Overly complex approval processes, poorly organized meetings, and unclear communication are common time sinks that can significantly reduce productivity. Implementing clear protocols and leveraging tools like automation can save time, allowing employees to focus on strategic objectives. The economic impact of time management is substantial. When organizations and workers optimize their use of time, resources are utilized more effectively, output increases, and costs are reduced. This efficiency drives competitiveness, enabling businesses to offer better products and services at lower prices, which benefits consumers and stimulates demand. Time management also intersects with technology. Digital tools that automate routine tasks, track progress, and facilitate remote collaboration allow businesses to operate at greater speed and scale. However, balancing the use of technology with human oversight ensures that efficiency does not come at the cost of quality. On a societal level, time management plays a role in addressing broader economic challenges. For instance, reducing traffic congestion through remote work policies or staggered hours can save millions of hours annually, improving overall productivity. By viewing time as a valuable economic resource, individuals, organizations, and governments can implement strategies that drive efficiency and promote growth, ensuring that every moment counts toward a more prosperous future. Chapter 19: Resilience and Productivity During Uncertainty. Resilience, the ability to adapt and recover during periods of uncertainty, is a crucial factor in maintaining productivity. Economic disruptions, global crises, and unforeseen challenges test the flexibility and resourcefulness of individuals, businesses, and nations alike. For workers, resilience begins with cultivating adaptability. The willingness to learn new skills, embrace change, and remain solution-oriented allows individuals to maintain productivity even when circumstances shift. Employers can support this adaptability by offering training programs, clear communication during transitions, and emotional support during times of stress. Organizations that prioritize resilience are better positioned to weather challenges. Diversifying supply chains, investing in digital infrastructure, and fostering a culture of innovation enable businesses to remain operational and competitive. Agile leadership, where decision-making is responsive to current conditions, is key to navigating uncertainty effectively. Resilience at the national level involves strategic planning and investment. Governments that prioritize economic diversification, robust healthcare systems, and disaster preparedness create a foundation for sustained productivity during crises. Public-private partnerships also play a role, pooling resources and expertise to address shared challenges. Technology enhances resilience by enabling businesses and governments to respond rapidly to disruptions. Cloud computing, for example, allows remote access to critical data, while predictive analytics can identify potential risks before they escalate. However, reliance on technology must be balanced with contingencies for outages or cyber threats. Resilience is not merely about surviving challenges, but thriving in their aftermath. By building flexibility, fostering collaboration, and maintaining focus on long-term goals, individuals and organizations can turn uncertainty into an opportunity for growth and innovation. In this way, productivity becomes not just a measure of efficiency, but a testament to the strength and adaptability of an economy. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.